What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at the Saucony or Saucony, depending on where you from, how you pronounce it. Collaboration with Starcow. This is the Progrid Omni 9. Before I get into the video and go over the kicks, if you're new to my channel, first time stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for taking out some time to drop by and kick it with me. But while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell for me. That way when I upload new material, post new content, you get a notification and you can head to the channel and see what I uploaded. If you're on social media, really any of the platforms, Instagram, Twitter, X, any of them really, and you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, give me a follow. My username is the same on all platforms, which is iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you're watching the video, afterwards or during the video, and you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. Indicator, let me know that you enjoy my material. Just make me want to keep recording videos. All right, so now that that intro is out of the way for all my first timers, we can go right into the review. So like I mentioned, this is a collaboration with Starcow. It's a boutique out in Paris. These were initially supposed to be like a friends and family release, but the Starcow team, they saw how much traction and love they was getting for it, and they just made the deal with Saucony to just make it more of a general release. And seemed like these released on a few websites, and they're still available if you want to try and get your hands on them. You shouldn't have too much of a problem. I scooped these up just because of the color combination. I don't have many shoes in this like greenish color and like the way they put all this together. So I think that these are, draw some attention to your feet whenever you rock these. So that's why I liked them. And I like the Omni 9 silhouette. It's a real comfortable silhouette from Saucony. So what I'm gonna do video-wise, I'm gonna go over like the different materials and stuff that's used on the shoe. Then I'll touch on quality control for a little bit. And then towards the end of the video, I wanna take them off of here, lace them up, put them on feet, and I'll go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. So just hang around and I got you guys pretty much covered for everything you need to know about the shoes. All right, so jumping straight into the materials. So as you can see, you got a nice combination of all different kind of materials. Coming around here by the toe, you have a decent grain of suede on here. You can see the stroke pattern on here when I move my finger across it. So decent grain material, type feeling suede. Then you have some thread right here, some embroidery, like this kind of light green colorway. And then you have this open wide mesh on pretty much the entire toe box and tongue of it for that breathability. And it have like little hints of like a little metallic gold almost hints in it, if you guys can see that. I think that's one of my favorite parts of the shoe, is just this open wide mesh and just the colorway of it. And then you have a darker green, more suede right here on the toe. And then you have just look like a little vinyl strip or just some paint right here. And it's kind of like olive colorway on here. Coming up to the tongue, you have the little Saucony logo. The shoes came factory laced with these laces in, but I put these in, and you do get a third lace option, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But you're coming up to the tongue, like I said, you have that open wide mesh, and then you have the Starcow and Saucony co-branding on the tongue. Come to the insole, you have like that camouflage look with Saucony and Starcow on here with the orange kind of sock liner. Come around to the side, you have the little logo on here, and this is kind of feels like a vinyl plastic type feeling material on here. This right here, this gold, this, I'm trying to see what kind of material this is. It isn't plastic. Not really sure what this is made out of. It's not a leather, it's not plastic, it's not a suede. I don't know, it's hard to explain this kind of material, whatever this is. But then you have this little translucent, this upper part right here where the laces go through. Coming to the back, you have the Omni 9 in the back with this little kind of like a hard plate over here with the Omni 9 logo on it right here. Midsole, so you have that SRC technology here where your heel rests, and you have that same technology up in the front. As you can see here, you have the Progrid technology that holds your heel in the back. So different kind of text from Saucony on the shoe. Coming to the back, more of that suede that I showed you guys earlier, more branding. And let's see, coming to the other side. So this is the inside of the shoe. You see you got a different pattern here, different cushioning and pattern systems on the insole or the inside of the shoe right here. More of that green, that dark green, nice suede that I showed you guys earlier. Just overall, the different materials and everything that you have on here, man, I think they did a really good job on these. This feels like a little tumbled metallic leather feel right here on the back, on the heel part here. Coming to the outsole, so you have like a little shank plate right here. You have that XT900 technology to absorb a lot of that the impact when you're walking, running, or anything. You have more different tech, so all kind of different techs on the midsole and outsole of the shoe that makes up the comfort of these. And like I said, I'm gonna go over comfort when I toss these on feet. And this the other laces. So like I said, they did come with 2-3 sets of laces. When I probably rock them, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the dark green or the light green. I might actually leave them mismatched right now because I can't make my mind up on which ones I like most. But that's your lace options in the shoes. Jumping into quality control, the QC is okay. I have some loose threads on mine. It's like around, like in this area here, some loose threads. I had some loose threads like around in this area. So just some loose threads and a couple little glue marks that I noticed. And it's okay, it's not horrible. So you have some glue down right here in this area. I saw it around the front too, some glue marks across the back, glue in the front. So it's okay. It's not horrible like you would get sometimes on a Jordan or a Nike shoe, but you do have some glue stains and couple loose threads throughout the shoe. So that's the QC. Coming over to the box, these are the other laces that I mentioned. The light green and the orange was in here, but I took one of the light greens out to put in to show you guys the difference, what it looked like. But if you don't like either one of those, you do get a third lace option, which is like this dark orange colorway if you want to put this orange in. You do get a special box also, co-branded with Saucony and Starcow on here with the same camouflage you saw in the insole. Here is the box label, color breakdown, style code, all that stuff on here. Nothing else on the box on here. Just kind of rotate the box around. Nothing on the outside the box either. Just the Saucony brand on the bottom. No special tissue or anything. Just some regular tissue and your quality control stamp. So that's that. These are the kicks. Show you kicks one more time before I take them off here and put them on feet. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you cop these, if you in a market for these, or if you are a fan of Saucony, let me know. Usually reply to you guys in the comments. But I'm gonna take them off here now, lace them up, go over sizing and comfort. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on-feet look at the Saucony and Starcow Progrid Omni 9. Just want to show you how they look like really quick on feet. First things first, we can just jump right into sizing. Usually the most asked question by you guys anyway. To me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot. I prefer like a snug and exact fit on my kicks. Snug like a sock, kind of like a glove, not tight, because there's a difference. Tight is like your toes are balled up and you got to take them off after a while. Snug, I went true to size. I would not go down in size in the knees. I think if you want a snug, exact fit, go true to size and you should be good. If you want a little bit of room and you have like a medium to a narrow width foot like me, you might want to consider going up a half size. These fit me really exact. My toes are to like the very, very tip and end of the shoes. So if you don't like that fit, you might want to consider going up a half size. Wide feet, if you go true to size, they're going to feel really exact, especially on the sides and at the toe. So you might want to consider going up a half size in these if you have wide feet. When it comes to comfort, these are extremely comfortable. Like I mentioned, the Omni 9 is like one of my favorite Saucony silhouettes. It's a really, really light, extremely light and comfortable shoe. You feel a lot of the padding and cushion, all the different technologies in the midsole and outsole of the shoe. So it's a really comfortable shoe. You can definitely rock these all day, not be in any kind of pain or discomfort. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. That's my little 2 cents on sizing and comfort. Like I mentioned earlier, Subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all stay tuned. See y'all later. Peace.